What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. And we're back with some Odyssey. So it turns out, these suits, this makes perfect sense, but Andrew pointed it out in the comments. If we go look at gear, back suit, move speed, pretty significantly reduced. I need some clothes, man. So let's do production, and I guess we can do an electric tailor bench. It's not going to be used all the time. So yeah, I need to get somebody dedicated to making clothes, and that's going to be Lamb here, who's our best person. Now, but what that's going to mean is that we're going to need to get some material. That's a lot of muffalo. I don't want the whole PO'd herd coming after me, but I don't know what else to do. Plus, it's going to waste a ton of meat to do that. So let's also make a cook stove. And the ship's going to have to get bigger. That's all there is to it. A nice cooking area over here wouldn't be a bad idea. How many plates? I have 153 plates. I don't want to get rid of this. I'd like to take that with me. So I could put a zone. Well, how much chem fuel do I have? Why don't I make a bunch more chem fuel, and then we'll make oh, okay, we're already on top of it. And what is... Oh, Kramer's cooking with berries. Who's got the gun? Do you think this dude, not a rhino, what is that? He's like fair game over here, huh? Hopefully they don't get too mad. Nailed it. He's bleeding. I don't have a butcher spot or a butcher table either. Oops, don't do whatever that was. So, a little bit of manual hunting. There you go. Finish him off. Okay, now let's put a spot to store that guy over here. Check out this new little bird. A blue bird. Ironically, though, they don't fly. Where are you going with that? Oh, come on, man. Nothing fresh. Only rotten over there. Get that brought back over here, please. Alright, well, that's going to up my meals. So I definitely need to make a cook area. And Lamb, I think, is my crafter. What is Lamb actively working on? Carrying the yak. Harvesting a poplar tree. How about we do some of this? And my cook, who just buggered off... Kramer, cook, come over here, friend. Do this instead, and then we'll get somebody to grab all the wood. I saw some berries over here. The animals will eat the berries. He was headed somewhere to grab them. I don't know where they went. Are there any in here I can leverage? No. Alright, where are you going with that? Hauling wood. Now, how about you cook? Alright, that'll use up that meat. And then we got 37 plain leather. We're going to need a bunch more than that. So we need 3 sets of pants, 3 shirts, maybe 3 jackets. Okay, there's also a furniture for like an outfit stand. Showcases a single outfit. Saves space and can be used to quickly change clothing. And I have plenty of wood, so let's get those built. Okay, now we have a manhunter pack, but the hell are those things? Badgers. It's going to take them a minute to get to me. I'm hoping I can get her to finish this job. Alright, everybody here. Alright, Lamb, you're the runner-outer. Get them on the distract. Somebody please hit them. You guys... I don't have run and gun active, which is a bit of a problem. We may have to go inside. I might be about to get mauled here. You guys couldn't hit the broadside of a bloody barn, could you? Ah! I may have to commit to melee here. You melee that one. You lot. Fire at will on that guy. Alright, Kramer's getting stuck. Well, at least we stunned it. We're getting our butts kicked here. That one rotted. You over here. See if we can get a clear shot without injuring any of our people. Oh, that's not good. Did we just accidentally shoot our own person? No, not yet. Alright, you finish it off. All of them rotted. Alright, lamb will self-tend, and then, in theory, why is she going to bed? Tend. Yeah, that was ugly. So it might make sense to set up some minimal defenses. Alright, do you assign these to people? How does it work? Contents, storage, apparel. Alright, I'm going to clear all until I figure out what I need to do. You can't allow removing items. Haulers won't remove items from the outfit stand, and colonists won't equip apparel unless ordered to do so. Order a colonist. Okay, so you can put clothes on there, and then you can have the colonist switch. Did we all get tended? It's a big fat no. Before the infections start in earnest. Alright, lamb, you're still hauling. Okay, alright, back to it. So I'm going to grow this side of the ship a bit. We have steel, we have plates. Put in a cooking room. And then we'll go from there. I need somewhere to cook. I guess I could put a butcher spot in too. So lamb has come down with scaria. Which didn't get tended very well. Only 36%. I don't really have any other doctors though. Actually, no, we don't. A 0 and a guy who won't even do doctoring. I guess I'll have to bed rest her for a little while. It says to keep her in bed. I suppose, is that gonna... I guess she probably just goes berserk and wild if that maxes out before immunity sets in. That would be my guess. That I don't know, but not going to be good regardless. I can't be losing people that way. Not this early, especially. Alright, good. She just went green. So I think I'm going to not bed rest her anymore. That didn't take long. Alright, we're slowly getting there. I don't really like the idea of this being a main entrance to the ship, but hopefully they come the other way. I was going to put another... I can never select these lights. Like, it's right there, it is. I think the ship will look cooler from the outside with lights. I need to get going on research. We need more pawns, man. That's just about as good as it's going to get. Sweet. I don't want a butcher in here. Maybe I can butcher outside. Work speed penalty is fine. We'll get better results from doing it outside in terms of materials acquired from it. So now if I just had a way to keep food frozen, we'd be in better shape. So I could push forward a bit. How many plates do we have? We still have 116, but yeah, we have more than we could handle. All right, so let's do fine meals. A little bit of shifting stuff around here. I don't know if this is necessary, but shoot. We got some baddies here again. What's this dude got? A bow. Is she one of them fire breathers? It looks like she is. Careful shooter. She doesn't do anything we need. Not that I'd be opposed regardless, but... And gonna prepare for a while. That's good. We'll get on her. Go up to this structure here. Is that steel? Hell yeah, it is. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's some columns too. It's granite. Okay. She has a bow, so we can't get too cavalier here. Headshot. Mirrored gun is too short range. And we took a shot, of course. We're just dumping it into her, not getting there, man. Look at that. And we're taking hits. Got her. I'm not going to take that bow. Threat eliminated. Uh-oh, there's another one somewhere. Shoot. How'd I miss that? But that's not terribly surprising. What's this clown got? That's a better bow. Get in there quick. Your ship's under threat. I need to get rid of these stupid... I'm smashing up my stuff. Kramer. Get over there. You. Charge. Get a hold of that, dude. Alright, she really took a beating. She got shot by friendlies. Well, she got past the Scaria with no. She left me 11 meds. Nice. And a bow. He croaked, sadly. He's a pessimist anyway. Alright, so I still need to get material. I just wanted to get the cooking area sorted out. She's self-tended at 49%. I should put lights in the bedroom. If I can't get a proper hospital, that would increase my healing. The deserter. Alright, that's a royalty quest. She'll be chased by 2 people. She will join. No more information is available. I have a really hard time in this game accepting pawns that I can't see. Look, that thing got beat up. Just a tiny bit. That's a mighty damage indicator for pretty low level damage, but whatever. Lamb. Jeez, her spinal crack still not doing great. Alright. Important, clear, raw food, vegetables, meat, and I just got to take out a human and insect here. There we go. Alright, so turn the temps down. Alright, that should be good. And then put some shelves in there for raw food. I don't want to do steel. I don't really have enough material to make that happen. I don't want to waste it. I know it seems really strange to... It's like they inherited this this ship and just don't have the material to properly take care of it in terms of what we're putting into it. I'm just going to fill the room right up. And I think I could do the same thing I did here. And pop them in here. There. That should work. And those are all important. I think I'll make this one critical. Okay, now we need to go hunting again. Is it getting cold in there? It's definitely getting cold in there. It's hovering right around freezing, so everywhere else seems to be pretty comfortably at, let's see, that's 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. I think we're doing okay on that. Alright, we're getting taters, which is good. That's a big harvest, and we have plenty of space to store it. Vase. Where do those critters go? There's a bunch of deer over here. So those guys don't fight back. Let's see if we can get a piece of them. They should be more afraid of people. I got a lot of deer in my yard. If you start walking towards them, they definitely run away from you. And that guy. Oh, that doe. Alright. Well, the mechs have found us. Okay, well, that's good info. I don't know. I was making clothes, so I don't quite understand if I go look at a sign. Oh, they're all set to anything. That's what's going on. They all have pants. Do I have enough material to make another shirt or hat? I do not. Why don't we go hunt these goats before we head out? Maybe this is a bad idea since there's... Look at all these... Oh, there's only 3 of them. I thought all these things were rhinos at a glance. There's just some goats up here. Hopefully these guys give us plain leather. I think it's only the really small animals that give you light leather. I gotta get these vac suits off. They just slow us down too much. So drafted hunt. Go get it. Somebody bring that in. Over here, quick. Come on, man. The mechs are coming. We gotta get out of here. Alright, let's haul these and see if we can just be done with this. I mean, not before a quick meal here. Alright, we'll get them back. We'll get them butchered. I think we're gonna fly. I don't know what this raid's gonna look like. but I think it's going to be endless. I don't think there's really anything I can do. Let's see what these guys leave me. Yes, it's plain leather. Very nice. Do another butcher. You know what? You go find that other goat. Getting greedy, people. Getting greedy. There it is. It's injured too. I'm glad I don't have run and gun. It's a bit of a liability. So you just start smoking everything in sight. You see that? I don't. It doesn't say like. Oh, it tells you. We have 4 days. Ah, we're fine. Didn't even see that till just now. I'll get these put away. So we have a crap pile of meat. I don't have any more of these coming in, but let's see if we can't harvest a bunch of berries before we go, just so we're not caught out. We could certainly do simple meals. I got a little bit of research done there, and it wasn't nearly as much as I would have liked to. We still haven't discovered battery technology. It's like the first thing I tried researching, so... Well, what are you going to do? Who's up and about? Lamb, the one that didn't stay up all night hunting. I'm assuming... Send a massive raid when it locates me. Flee the map before the mechanoids arrive. It might be fun just to see what happens, but pretty sure that's going to be a bad idea. You lot, right? It's 9 a.m. What do you think this is, friend? Get up and at 'em, bud. And I need you to carry on with the butchering. There you go. Alright, we're not getting another harvest of taters. It did take them quite a while. We've been here for, I'm not really sure how long. Well, you know, maybe bring this in too. And lamb. Bills. So we still need 3 dusters, and I gotta make a bowler hat first. So we don't really need the duster. I don't know if I need the vac suit unless I'm going to space. I think that's a thing. So lamb, come over here and make... Everybody should have... Does someone have a shirt on? Jeez Louise. No. Yes. No. What are y'all scheduled for? Okay, that'd be under here. So I just set it up for workers. I guess we can attack if someone gets to us here. So that should get them to take these vac suits off. Where are you going with that? Where are you going with that? Stop what you're doing. Why is she going outside? Oh, they won't switch unless I force it. I see. Do you have pants on, friend? You do. I'm so confused. I think we're going to be short one shirt. Here, you... force wear the bowler hat. Okay, so you have... might be a little upset about being a little bit naked, but that's okay. Oh, this is great. Let's just put this right outside then, huh? Alright, we have everybody suited up properly. I still need to make some dusters, which we don't have the material for. But I think we're okay. And then if you want them to switch, you just grab this and click on your pawn and they'll swap. Those could go in the bedrooms. They're all identical. I'm going to keep them all addressed as identical as I can for the sake of simplicity. We have 3 days, 22 hours. Quest expires, incoming mechs. Okay. I think we'll head out in the morning. Oh no, we've been harvesting berries wide open. Did we get them all brought in then? Let's grab this and this and this. Alright, yeah, let's go dig them all up. We still have taters as well. Yeah, I think it's time to blast off. Oh, visitor. Stuff to trade. Dude, you may want to bail. We're having some serious potential issues upcoming here. We have one person with any legitimate social skill. Alright, sell a bow. Buy some meds. Life is good. Alright, are we packing steel? We have a bit of steel. Where are you headed? Alright, they're gathering berries yet. Lamb might still be harvesting berries, but alright, I'm going to cancel all these jobs so we can get out of here and without too much once they bring them all in. Alright, yeah, little wreck is in order. Let's throw this inside. That looks fine. Okay. As soon as they grab the last couple items and move that inside. Where's Lamb? She's researching. Yeah, next time I think I'll close that off. I don't want to get bogged down here doing... Well, we have 3 days. I could close in the research area. All right. Hey, left me 213 silver as a little gift. Okay, I think we can fly out of here. I don't know whether we need our grav suits on. Here we go. 24% now. Why is it so crappy? We need more crew. We need a better intelligence, but she's working on that as she researches. All right, I guess we go. Current met, yes, we're out of here. All right, so I did want to go to that. It'd be nice to have some flak armor. What is that? Is that Scarlands? That's Scarlands. It's totally cool how we can hop across the planet. Should we try it? Why not? Inhabited by dangerous insects and rogue mechanoids. Water is toxic and Scaria runs rampant. I don't think we're ready for that, but we do need those grav plates. So why don't we land somewhat close? I don't want to be in a forest. I don't want to be in a mountainous area either. Not tropical. That's the last thing I need. I don't know if you need to run far away to kill. Let's go to this area. There you go. Alright. No matter how ugly your ship is, why isn't there fire coming off the bottom ones? It's weird. I don't know. When it came out of the back of it, where did you think it would come out of all of it? I don't seem to have suffered any effects from my not wearing our suits, so that's a good thing, huh? Alright, new map again. This is fun, dude. You can't really settle down. You don't get bogged down in all these little details. What is this map? It's like oh, it's the grass. Is this a new grassland biome? Man, there's nothing to mine here. What's that? Oh, snap. There's gold. I think I'm going to be over here by the steel. Look at this stuff. Well, we're committing. Alright, move your landings out over here somewhere. Just so that when people come and attack us, they're real nice and close. Oh, we also want some fertile soil. I don't know if that's fertile in there. Or this clearly is. Alright, let's plop her down there. And in they go. Yeah, these ones aren't flaming for some reason. Are they blocked, maybe? I wouldn't say they're blocked. Small thruster. Minor crash. No surprise there. Alright, let's get some food growing ASAP. And the corn gives a much better result, but I'm going to start mining that gold straight away, too. There's components down here. I might as well grab everything down on the far end first before any real threats show up. We could also do a lot of deconstruction. It's just a steel structure. I'm looking for... Oh, there's a bunch of steel up there, too. There's deer. All right, we also want to hunt those because we want to be able to make our dusters. So will give us some degree of armor. Ancient generator. I don't imagine you can do anything with that. All right, as you were, people. Did the whole ship get damaged? No. There's some odd... Oh, just the side, it looks like. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me. I think I'm going to pop a doorway on this side, too. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.